Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 3. Last time, the end of the world started. Oh, and we started Chapter 3. I knew the maid was going to kill someone eventually. What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing
Ooh.
what looks like the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Oh no. Okay. Transfer students from beyond the grave? What? It was the day after the second class trial. I feel like I'm too close to the mic. One moment. We all headed to Maki's lab on the third floor of the school building. Oh, we finally gonna learn about this? And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight. Whoa. So, Kokichi was right. Oh my god, look at the firing range in the back. That's so funny. What the heck is this? It's, you know, it's a child caregiver's room. It's like weapon warehouse. See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin?
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you learned from the Moda video, right? Monokuma said everyone's a talent at the beginning of every video. Ryama knew Maki's talent, true identity because he had her Moda video, and because you saw that. I know the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you. Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck at a twig like right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. We've seen that text. But why ever? I've never seen that word before. Did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassin is hired to do all their killings. Yeah, I was gonna say assassin is a pretty damning trait in a game like this. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. Geez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart. Please take back what you said. I can too understand human feelings, but I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data, please. If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up here in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time? Best let sleeping gods lie. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive. Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Ganta. But I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen. Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us. A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack. Strike before she does. Should a Kaido master be saying those things? If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace. If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. That kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited. Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ultimate assassin, my ass. Anyway, assassin is ass spelled twice. Messing around. Kaido, don't do anything stupid. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaido. You know, fun fact, a little bit of a funny story about the word assassin. I am playing Tomodachi Life. I loved that game when it released, and I wanted to add the assassin from Diablo to it because she was always my favorite class to play as, but I couldn't because the word contained ass in it, or the name, because I don't think the character has an official name. She's just called the assassin. Let's leave everything to Kaido. Ganta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Yeah, sorry. Hey, Ganta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Oh no. Wait, Maki isn't here. I just noticed that. Where is she, then? I want everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma. Everyone, get behind Gonta. Himeko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I just said I don't need your usual reactions. It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Oh, not this again. Oh no. I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange. Well, like, almost half of them are dead. There's only 3 left. Rise and shine. They're finally here! Yay! You're so cute today. It's practically obscene. Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kid seems to be making me go bald. Ugh! Okay. He's actually balding. Gross. I'm cold, very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. What's wrong? Why are you backing away from me? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh? From now on, I will be calling the shots. Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this for so long, you've become predictable. It's the age of the Monokubs now. Out with the old, in with the new. Oh, dang. I'm not gonna lie. This is sort of what I wanted from the Monokubs from the very beginning. What? What about the longtime fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Has-beens? Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such... You were saying? Yeah! No way, are you saying that treating your kids like my property was wrong? It's completely and utterly wrong. No. No way! He's bald again. It seems the shock made him go bald, this time for good. Now then, as your new headmaster, we have for you bastards a wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time. A key. Oh, I think I know where that key goes. I'm gonna take a wild guess that hammer leads to Angie's room. These probably unlock more Ultimate Labs, that's my guess. I had a feeling it was more junk. Aw, man, we didn't need more junk. We had way too much of Kibo. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together. Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too. I hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories. Dang, what's going on with... I'm loving this relationship between Monokuma and his kids. Like, they're actually, like, overpowering him a bit. Those cubs suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. This world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed. I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report you to the proper authorities. Oh, better watch out. he's gonna better go to the Civil Rights Commission with that. So what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but a new area means we can all have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall it the school's secret. If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later. Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Okay, got it. If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. All that aside, what are you going to do with that thing? Let's just leave him here. Oh, dang. As I suppose I should go suppose I should try to get these items around the school like last time. Dude, how you doing? I'm not going to bother. Oh, you can knock stuff around in here. I want to check out this room, actually. I see guns on the wall. A black case? What's this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? What's that cloak? Oh, I want to examine the cloak. We have a gun rack up here. Oh my goodness, this reminds me of GTA 5, like the weapon shops. I exclaimed in awe at the sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. No, of course they aren't real. They're airsoft guns. Of course, Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons. He did in the second game, but you just had to work for them. XLs may be strong, but if we were to revolt with real guns, Monokuma would have never allowed that. If these weapons are real, and if Karumi were here, she might have taken us all out in order to escape. For her people. I'm really disappointed I can't look at that weapon or at that gun range. Can I knock the stuff around in it? No, I can't. Alright, let's go. You know, I've been wondering this for a while. Do you think the game is trying to make some like civil rights commentary with with like Kokichi's reactions towards Kibo and like how much he's hating him because he's a robot? Like, I don't know, I've actually heard this question asked before. Do you think we'll ever get to a time where robots will be so advanced that we'll have to give them civil rights, or we'll have to treating them like people would be sort of like a civil rights thing? Like, it's food for thought. I have no idea if I'm ever going to live to see that day, but it's a question future generations might have to deal with or discuss. Let's use the magic key. That's a cool transition. All of these movies and like special artworks, by the way, you can unlock them in the whatchamacallit. You can unlock them in the in like the extras, and that's what I've actually been using my coins on. The door collapsed. I wonder if it looks like we can get out to the back now. What I wonder is beyond here. Perhaps someone awaits us. You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. Oh, another staircase up. We can get to the 4th floor. How tall is this place? I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there? Don't worry, Ganta will protect you no matter what. Thank you, Ganta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. A tuxedo is essential for gentlemen, but masks too... I should go. He looks good in his tuxedo. I'm just gonna say that. Man, I like the designs of like all the characters in this game right now. Personally, I still think the designs of the characters in the second one were the best in the series, but this game does a good job at that too. The fact that it's like 16 anime characters kind of presents the worry of maybe having like a same face thing, but this series, aside from the first game, in my opinion, does a pretty good job at avoiding that. Ugh! The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What's going on here? You know, when it comes to anime, I have a feeling you're supposed to pay more attention to the characters' like clothing design and hair rather than their face, but whatever. So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Didn't you just build it? Please stop. If we hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she said it made-up story, so it means that mean it okay, right? What, you came just to say that? What is this place? What are these cords on the ground? Oh, that's just... It's kind of frightening, actually. Why is it so dark, though? I see a table right there. Oh, no. You know what that is? That's one of those Japanese arches. I don't know what it's called, though. I think it's like a 3-letter word. Left room. A middle room and a... These are going to be part of the next murder. Like, just looking at them. What's this? This place is very ominous. Oh, we can go in all of these. Empty room. What? Wait. That was a ghost of Mona Kid. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you. Like the monocubs? But for once, no. Oh, I can examine the candles? That's kind of random. Candles on the wall are the only lights in the room. There's no windows here. It gets pitch black if candle goes out. Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark. I can't imagine many people do. Interesting. That monitor is in every room, I swear. Oh, I need to explore this place. I can look at the floor? These floorboards feel a bit unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it. Really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece. I suppose it's not my imagination. But this floorboard is thick, so they got no gaps between them, so it would look okay. Got to not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good over there. A hole? There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in the room. It doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room. Oh, this not only empty room, you see? 3 same-looking doors in hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one, and they got candles for lights too. So there are 3 of them. Anyway, we no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this. True. Then can we leave soon? The darkness and the shaky floors are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown away. But there are no windows, though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. What if the murders are gonna take place here? I just have that feeling. Like, there's gonna be some trick with, like, all three of these doors somehow. Yeah. Might as well check them out while we're here. You know, in both the first and second Danganronpa games, I consider, is that Ghost again? Yeah, there's nothing here. In both Danganronpa 1 and 2, I think it's kind of like a common consensus that specifically the third case of either game is considered the worst of that particular game. Like in the first game, the third case just kind of felt like a scrapper case. It felt like a filler case, and in the second one, I kind of forgot what people's opinions on the second case or the third case from the second game is, but in my opinion, I actually consider it my least favorite case in the entire series. Like, everything from the despair disease to just how annoying the culprit was when she started breaking down. Like, it just seemed really annoying, and I didn't like how a lot of the clues were arisen in that one. Like, that was just a really annoying case for me. Okay, what the... Oh, I was gonna guess that was like lava or something. I'm gonna take a wild guess that this is, the anthropologist's room. I should look inside. Yep, okay. I saw a bunch of, like, cultural stuff, so that was just my assumption. Oh my goodness, look at this. This looks like a museum. It's almost like a museum or a library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist room. It's so I like how I can remember the word anthropologist, but not his actual name. It's so wonderful. My face controls with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. It looks like I can't smack anything. Oh, I can smack those! A bookshelf. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old. I don't think I could read all those if I had a million years. A dog statue? There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it. That's... Oh, can it be? I could never exactly dream that this truly existed. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal. Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect for what? What is the statue encaged for? I never thought I would be able to touch a real thing of all my life. Today is the momentous day indeed. He's so focused on that, he's not even listening. What? Why is there a green thing on top of that? There's a book on the display case. The bookcase was full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Oh, I've seen books that have that before. Yeah, those are really old and really hard to get your hands on. Typically in museums only. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from the showcase. It is! How amazing! It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo? It's an extremely precious document. This book is the history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. Caged Dog Village? The Caged Dog Village has a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord, who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book, which means this is all her handwriting. This book is extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind, huh? That is valuable. On top of that, since the book was such a reputation, there are a few copies. Since it was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on a real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what do you mean by reputation? The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in the book are extremely potent. They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Caged Dog Village. But this seems, it seems those who were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping from the book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permits every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. I think the only time I've ever seen an ancient, like, hand-bound book like this, like, in person, when a couple of years ago I took a trip to Italy for classes, backdoor, and in a museum I actually got to see a hand-bound Bible that was, like, handwritten as well, and it was really interesting. There's something in this cage. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. Is the gold gonna come off of this one too? It's rusted in places, but looks about a yard long and is still sharp. A yard? That's a really long sword. Wait, that's 3 feet. Is that long? I got a ruler right here. I guess that's not that long for a sword. Disregard. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You are drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Oh, so it is like the sword from the first game. So it's not made of gold. That said, this katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars and are worshipped as gods. This one is such. That is one such katana. It's extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Whoa, that's a super rad katana. I want to have a look-see. Oh no. Koichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. What? You mustn't touch it without... Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? The Koichi completely ignored Kyo's warnings and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon. Kokichi, that's an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or I will tear out your nerves. Oh, I get it. Please, don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. My hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily. Dude, in the first game, one of the first cases, or the first case had a sword, with, like, gold that just came off, like, really wet paint. Or glitter, I think it was, actually. Yeah, this is exactly like it. I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves. I get it, the scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's why Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. I'm starting to like Kyo a lot more. I think I mentioned that before, actually. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab. You know, I mentioned this before. After I go all in with Maki, because I still want to go all in with her, I think the next character I'm going to go all in with is either Kyo or Angie. By the way, Suichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voice of the dead? The what? The Caged Dog Village documents contained many dark art uniques to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child. In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me. So you would like to try it? Let us converse with the dead using the caged child, shall we? No thanks, I don't have any interest in the occult. No, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures. Yes, yes, but talking to the dead. Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? Huh? Speak with the dead. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more time. No, I decline. Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say, not yet. The only thing I want to say is we escaped, and we finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be blasphemy. One must call on them only at the appropriate time. I feel a shiver up my spine. Oh, we're gonna do that at some point in this case. Alright. I need a drink of water, one moment. Okay. Dang, this red floor is creeping me out. A bird cage? Okay. It's hanging scroll. Oh, is that what we need the scroll for? Oh, Angie's room is here. Hold on a moment. We're doing this first. It's a door for the ultimate lab. From the looks of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. It's locked. Oh no. Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway. But that was locked too. If both doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret technique. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click on the lock open, and the door slowly opened. Oh, she was just inside and locked it herself. Wait, you can lock those from the inside? Can I help you? Angie, you were in here? I feel a weird chanting out here. Chatting. I feel weird chatting here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy. Come in, please come in. Even ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. I'm very curious to see what this lab looks like on the inside. Oh. I thought it was going to look a lot more colorful, I'm not going to lie. There are various arts and craft tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist Lab. But why does this lab have locks? Atua has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me. What does that mean? I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second, we said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising. That doesn't make any sense. So what, just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up your butt, then shove it in your mouth and rattle your morals around. God, that's unsanitary. Wait, Monodon, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, because we're friends. It's fine, as long as you're getting along. So, what's up with the key? Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone. I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be with the one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people, like a porn star. But it's the opposite. So any room where I'm going to make art needs to have a key. But I'm surprised that Monocubs knew that. Didn't they make the rooms? They were in the Exosols building this place. These are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse. We know everything about you bastards. Because we want to be your friends. I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Why do you say that? Why do you hate me? I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. Now, Monodon, we haven't given them the key of the room, have we? Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lose it. You won't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. That's going to be relevant to the case, isn't it? Let me see the key. Monodam swiped the key from the Monofine, then lifted it to his mouth. He ate it? He ate it! He swallowed it. Is he making duplicates? He's flatlining. What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder. Oh, because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless. Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like he's a kind of boss taking care of drunk employees. Okay, I guess this place doesn't have a key anymore. So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only going to lock the door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. I guess that's fine then. By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So what does that mean? The school is specifically made for us? Haven't we established that, like, hours ago? Monokuma has claimed that before, but this, is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us. It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable and fine. If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Interesting. What else is here? Just a door and, like, a box of supplies, it looks like? You can probably smack around a lot in here. Oh, no. I don't want to leave yet. I can't anyway. Come on. Oh, there's a lot in this room I can smack around. There we go. Alright, there we go. That fixed it. Lump of wax? What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. These are going to be involved in a murder, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Wax sculptures, huh? You can make those. Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting. Oh, but Atua is the only, the one who's going to be doing the sculpting. I see. But it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made of wax. A wax death mask? That's kind of scary. You know, the thing that's always confused me about wax sculptures is, wouldn't the wax melt, like, super easily? I know wax doesn't, like, turn to liquid, like, the second it hits... Oh, we're not done yet. Room temperature. But still, you know what I mean. Like, it's not a very strong material. Or I guess it could just mean because, like... I'm gonna sound like Kyo for a second. I live in a culture that, like, exclusively burns wax. Like, what else do we do with wax aside from make sculptures and use them for candles? So... maybe my internal memory just makes me think that that's the only thing I think wax is good for? Never thought of it like that before. I see, there's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here that I just knocked all over the room casually. Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea. Now you met, what is deep sea? I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room has sculptures and replicas painting some and things that like that. I would need references when Atua is the one who created the art. From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua. I don't want to talk to Kokichi, but I will anyway, because it looks like I don't have a choice. Oh, look, Suichi, the ceiling here is pretty unique.
You're right.
Exposed beams. I wonder, is this supposed to be like this, or did they not finish it in time? Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the cup pads. I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me. Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. What? I just observed everything. Unless I can actually look at the ceiling. I don't think I can. Oh, do I have to talk to people again? Do I have to look at this? Maybe the wax again? I'm kind of at a loss. Oh, this door isn't the one we used to come in. Wait, it looks painted on. This door is super crappy. I guess that this is the real entrance. See, it's got a sliding lock that just slapped on here. Oh, right, and the door that we used. That door has a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. No, it's perfectly, it's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. Okay, is that everything? Yes, okay. I think he said something about having to find the flashback light. Okay, I think that'll be it for now. I think we're gonna leave it off here. Yeah, we're gonna leave it off here. Oh, we probably got a new gift too. I want to read that real quick before we end this. For completing chapter 2. Proof that you've completed chapter 2, a memento of Kurumi. She always wore them as she worked for everyone's sake. Dang. We're gonna miss her. Like, I feel like she could have been a really cool character if well, she was a cool character, but you know what I mean. I kind of wanted to know more about her, but whatever. I think that's it for now. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.